All right, guys. So we're going to start the second two in here. One with Willow and one with Conte. All you need to do in the beginning is to set up something that you can draw from, and you hit it up. You're laying out the big shapes without getting into any value, without getting into any texture. You're just mapping out the big shapes in there. So the next one I'm going to do is Willow. We started, these are upside down, and I don't know if you can see this, but we started with graphite pencil, charcoal pencil, and then now we're going to go into Willow. And once again, right, oh, I hope I'm not blocking your view from seeing this. You don't have to draw the whole thing. So I've got a different setup now, and I'm looking at right in here. I'm looking at right in here, and that's where I'm going to go. There's some folds in here, but I'm just going to see them as big shapes first, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here because I want to drop this bottle over in here, right? In there, so that tells me where that guy is. Now, as soon as I drop this in, right? Oh, I see that. Okay, so as soon as I drop this in, that determines everything else, right? How big everything else is going to be. It has to, because we're talking about relationships, right? So I'm going to go in here. I'm not as fine with the Willow, you guys should know that by now, as you are with the pencil, right? You might be thinking about just slight marks in here to describe what's happening up in here. Nothing major. And then I'm in here and I'm going to go like, you know what? Here, once again, thinking about where that round piece of, that round semicone is in relationship to where it goes behind here. And then where the palm bottle sits in here, how that bottom turns. So there and there, and now I'm up into here with the carving behind it, right? And I'm hoping you guys can see that. There I am there. I turn that down in there. All I'm thinking is the edges of shapes, right? But I'm trying to see how wide that shape is in there. Get the flow of it still. In there. Up in there. And then here. And I'm actually feeling good about these relationships, like how tall that is, how wide, and how I see it. Over in here, we get a little bit of this action in here. Just a little bit. Right in there. Nothing up top. It comes off. There, that's off there. So that's it. There's my drawing. There I mapped out the shapes, right? Now it gets into the contour. Into the Conte, right? Which is going to be a total different thing. And I think I'm going to have to change my point of view so you can see. So let's see where we are. Okay, there we are. There it is. There it is. Okay, so we're going to stop here, and then we'll get into the Conte. And then the Conte, I'll take the drawing farther because I don't need to think about how I'm going to build up different values or textures using different materials. I can go this whole drawing through here. I feel like I've done the work here, here, and here to get a good sense of the relationships up there. So now when I go in with the Conte, I'm just going to push it farther, right? Because it's only one drawing material I have to think about. All right, so we'll be back in a little bit for drawing 01, simple still life value drawings, video 02.